Hello. How's all doing, YouTubers? Welcome back. This is what I watched last night, Friday night. DVD, the classic Stephen King's It. This one's a great Halloween watch for the Halloween month. Watched it from start to finish. Funny thing, I'll show you inside first before we have a little talk. Check that disc out there. This is one of the old, flipper discs. You watch like an hour and a half on one side or something like that, and then you flip it over and watch the rest on the other side. It's funny when you read how you see it now with the Blu-rays and the DVDs, when you got these old like flipper ones. It doesn't bother me, like it takes 2 minutes to eject, turn it over, carry on your movie, it starts off. It's a great one. Plenty of faces in this. You've got John Ritter. You've got Richard Thomas, John Boy Walton, if you remember. You've got Richard Masseuse, who's in the John Carpenter's The Thing. He was in that. It's a great one. You've got Tim Curry. There's a legendary Pennywise the Clown. Hello, Billy boy. But Billy, well, he's doing that. It's great stuff. I love where you see Belch, where they're in the sewers. It keeps jumping back from goes 30 years and it goes back to when they were kids, when they were in the Losers Club. And you see where they're in the sewers and you encounter it. And you see Belch where he's like bent in half and it pulls him through a sewer pipe. I do enjoy that. I remember seeing this when it very first came out and enjoyed that scene as well. It's a great one. I like where they go back down as adults and she's got the catapult and she's firing the bits of silver into its lights, on its chest, where it's like a spider monster. And it's a great, I like the puppetry in it as well. It's not CGI, it's computer, like early computer sort of stuff. And there's puppetry in there as well. It's great stuff, this. I do enjoy it. I like, everyone says it who talks about this film. It's a classic scene in there where you see Richard Thomas's younger brother at the beginning, Georgie. The character's called Georgie, and he's got a paper boat. And you see Richard Thomas as a kid, and he says, Billy, and he says to Georgie, be careful when you're out and it's like raining. He's got his yellow southwester on and his hat, and you see like the pavement side and there's a stream of water and you see the paper boat going down there. And then you see the sewer scene. They all float down here. His paper boat goes down the drain and Pennywise is there and he's holding it. And he's saying, he's trying to encourage him to put his hand in, which he does. It's a great classic scene. I remember seeing that years ago and I loved it. There's the back. Not a lot of special features on this. It's mainly feature-length audio commentary. Tim Reid, John Ritter, Richard Thomas and director Tommy Lee Wallace. You know Tommy Lee Wallace from the Halloween, and I think he was Amityville too. He had something to do with that one as well, I think, if I remember correctly. It's a disc. I'm not going to take it out because it's just a blank like that, because it's a flipper disc. You've probably all got these if you've been collecting DVDs. It's another great Stephen King one. I think everyone's seen this. I seen this not so long ago as well. I think there's a channel on. I was in bed one night and I was flipping through and I think it was Movie Mix or something like that. This was on. I'd missed so much. I'd missed a bit of it, but I started watching it and I fell asleep. Had a day's work and I was tired. It's a great one. If you haven't seen this, I recommend getting it. I don't know if this is out on Blu-ray. I've never looked. Like I say, I got it out the cupboard. I thought, Halloween month, get as much horror in as I can, and I watch this one. It's a great Stephen King stuff. Earlier stuff, like I say. It's not really early, but it's a good one. There you have it. Do you want a balloon? Do you want it? Hello, Billy boy. But Billy. Do you want a balloon? If you like what you see, subscribe. It's just me messing about. Showing a bit of Stephen King, It, on the DVD. If you like what you see, subscribe, come back, because I'm going to watch a couple of films. I've got The Gate to watch. I've got Cellar Dweller to watch. So we can have a look at them and a little talk. Come back tomorrow. Rock on. Do you want a balloon?